What is up, guys? This Hype Fan first. Okay, I have a lot of things I need to talk about in this video, as well as SummerSlam, WWE 2K14, and etc. Okay, now let's get with SummerSlam. Let's get from the lowest matches. Well, not the lowest matches, but from bottom to top. Okay, so there's RVD versus the United States Champion Dean Ambrose for the US title. Who I think is gonna win? When it comes to Dean Ambrose, I like Dean Ambrose in ring skills, but then again, I like RVD's my bad, in ring skills a lot better. But the thing is, it's just like, does RVD really need the U.S. title? It's like, RVD never won a U.S. title, and I would love to see him back in the world title field, in my opinion. Um, but I have to admit, I think Ambrose should win because if Ambrose loses, that means the Shield might break up. I like the Shield. They've been losing a lot of matches lately, and I hate that. I would not like. I don't want the Shield to keep losing matches no more. Like, honestly, the Shield is an amazing group. I love them. It's just so epic. I like their style. It's just so good. I prefer them staying in the WWE a lot longer than expected. I hope Dean Ambrose win. I predict Ambrose might pull up the win. Probably because since Big Show and Mark Henry are going to be outside the ring helping RVD just in case if the Shield comes, I think Ambrose could capitalize, or probably the Shield could actually mess up Ambrose by accident and make RVD capitalize. I guess. Natalia versus Rebella. Now this is for some crappy. Well, I'm not gonna lie. This is not a crappy reality show. It's just for. I really don't know why they're fighting. Like, Told Divas actually. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a guy and I like the show. I'm gonna be really honest. I like the show. Told Divas is actually kinda, even though the script is kinda entertaining at the same time. But to be honest, I really don't give two fucks about this match. Cody Rhodes versus Damien Sandow. If you guys remember at Money in the Bank, Sandow stole Cody Rhodes' awesome moment at Money in the Bank. Cody Rhodes actually took out everybody, and he had the chance to win. And Sandow pushed him down, and now Cody Rhodes has been taunting Sandow, been attacking him lately. And now it comes to this match, and Cody Rhodes claims he's going to beat Damien Sandow, and the intellectual savior Damien Sandow is claiming to beat Cody Rhodes. But who's gonna win? Honestly, I really don't know who's gonna win. If Damien Sandow actually loses, I have a good feeling that he's gonna cash in later tonight. I really don't know. Dolph Ziggler versus Kayla versus Biggie Langston and the Divas champion AJ Lee. Okay, like, you guys remember Dolph Ziggler turned face, like, around Payback? Like, after Payback? Like, during the matchup when Del Rio was taking things too far. And then Money in the Bank, AJ kind of cost Dolph Ziggler the World Heavyweight Championship by hitting Del Rio by no disqualification. Like, he hit Del Rio and, she was disqualified. I mean, Dolph was disqualified. The match ended in DQ. And, from then and then after that, Dolph Ziggler dumped AJ. And then after that, Biggie Langston attacked Ziggler. And you already know this heat with AJ and Caitlyn. AJ made me laugh the other day. When Caitlyn always keeps spearing AJ, and AJ was like, Caitlyn, I want to have babies one day. That actually made me laugh right there. Now, wait, who do I think is gonna win? I'm gonna go with AJ and Biggie. Okay, Kane and Bray Wyatt in a Ring of Fire match. Why the fuck would they call it a Ring of Fire match? Like, really, a Ring of Fire? Are we in a PG era? Like, oh, we are. I forgot. Oops. How you call it? Okay, really? No. Like, Ring of Fire, that's just, no. It's an Inferno match. It's an Inferno match. We've had it for Inferno match for many, 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 many years. It should stay Inferno. Like, really? No. Like, for real. But really, honestly, I have a good feeling Bray Wyatt's gonna win. Like, if Kane actually does pull up the win, that might actually make the Wyatt family kind of uninteresting to me, because I actually like the Wyatt family, and I think the Wyatt family might cross paths with the Shield one day, but with the rate that the Shield's going right now, I doubt not. I really don't know, but I have a good feeling Bray Wyatt's gonna win. This is something about the devil's favorite demon and all that crap, and Bray Wyatt has a problem with Kane calling himself that and crap, and it's like, he's like, whatever. World Heavyweight Champion Alberto Del Rio versus Christian. Now, if you guys remember, they showed a little highlight of Christian's career. Is Christian retiring? Honestly, I don't want Christian to retire. I love Christian. It's just the fact that WWE's not treating him with great respect as much. Like, really, Christian's amazing talent in the ring, in-ring generalship skills. Like, he's an amazing athlete. I just hate the fact that WWE is treating him like crap nowadays. You know, and I have to admit, the real world champion was actually kind of good, for a good while. But now it's just getting kind of boring. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing Christian as world champion. But if it's the time that Christian has to retire, I guess goodbye, Chris. You know, I'm gonna miss you. Like honestly, I love Christian. I love him as a wrestler. I remember when he came back in 2008 or 2009, I think. No, I was really happy that he came back. I loved them in the Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression Era, Edge and Christian making us laugh and shit. You know, it was some good times. But I really do hope Christian pulls up the win. I really want Christian to win. Like out of all matches here, I really want Christian to win. You know, out of Cena and Daniel Bryan's match is pretty predictable to me, but I really want Christian to win this match. Guys, this is all I have to say. CM Punk versus the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. I like saying it like that. Like, you know, Paul Heyman says it like that. But, to be honest, there's nothing really to talk about. Brock Lesnar is going to kick CM Punk's ass. Like, I'm sorry. I love CM Punk. I'm going to be honest. I love CM Punk. What do you think the end of my name is BITW, best in the world. I love CM Punk. But Brock Lesnar is the most dangerous athlete in the WWE. Like, I'm being honest. Brock Lesnar is actually a real wrestler. He's actually a real trained athlete that could kill anybody in the ring if he wants to. And when you think about it, he could kill Cena, he could kill Taker. I'm sorry, but Brock Lesnar right now is the best. At this point, Lesnar is the best. I'm sorry, Lesnar could beat the hell out of Rock if he wants to. It's just, right now, like, it's not slapping Lesnar's face, because CM Punk is honestly the best in the world at what he does. But in this case, CM Punk is going to get his ass kicked. He's going to get his ass whipped. And it's not slapping the face to Lesnar, really. I respect CM Punk with all my heart, but I think Lesnar should have been rewarded with a different opponent. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be so honest. In this case, size really does matter. In this case, in this match, size really matters. Yeah. I wouldn't mind Punk. I don't want to see Punk winning the Lesnar rivalry, because if Punk wins, that's gonna be really quite strange. But you know, if this rivalry actually continues, and what's after this? Now of Champions. I think Hell in a Cell's after this, right? No, Over the Limit. You know, I think this might carry on for like at least a good 3 pay-per-views at least, or at least good 2. Probably Lesnar wins this one, and then you know Punk gets pissed, get butthurt, face Lesnar in the other pay-per-view or something, or probably at Night of Champions, Punk might face Curtis Axel for the Intercontinental Championship. I really don't know, but Lesnar's gonna win. Now Daniel Bryan versus John Cena with Triple H as guest referee. Now, you remember the last time Triple H was the guest referee of a WWE Championship match? What happened? What resulted to that? You know what resulted to that? You know what happened when he was a guest referee at SummerSlam? Alberto Del Rio cashed in Money in the Bank on CM Punk. And I'm like, wow. Wow. CM Punk just got all that hard work he's worked for just taken away right there. Like, really? No, I think this was going to happen. I think Randy Orton is going to come. Whoever wins the WWE Championship. And I'm going to tell you who's going to win. Whoever wins the WWE Championship is going to get cashed in on. But at the end of the night, Randy Orton's going to leave with the title. I guarantee you that. I believe Daniel Bryan's going to win. I know in this case, a lot of critics out there are like, Daniel Bryan's not going to win. It's going to be John Cena. You know, it's like, I believe Daniel Bryan is the best athlete in the WWE. Like, besides Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is actually like a monster. But right now, Daniel Bryan has so much talent in the ring. It's about time the WWE actually recognize that. But honestly, I want Daniel Bryan to win. I want D. Bryan to win. And you know what? I want Randy Orton to cash in on Daniel Bryan too. Because as much as I want Daniel Bryan to win, I want the Age of Orton to come back. I want Randy Orton to seal. I want Randy as the WWE champion. I want Randy and Mr. McMahon together, or Triple H and some shit like that. And you know, it's actually kind of planned that now champions that Daniel Bryan's gonna face Randy Orton for the WWE championship. But who's gonna win? I believe Daniel Bryan. Who's gonna cash in? Randy Orton, of course, guys. And now let's get to WWE 2K14. Now, you know, this honestly, I have to admit, this is the best roster we have had all like for the past years. Like, I have to admit, 2006 had the best roster. You know, 2006 had like Goldberg and all these people. But now it's like 2000 not SVR. WWE 2K14, great roster. I can't lie. Amazing roster. I give 2K props. Amazing roster. Thank you, 2K. Well, guys, this is all I had to really say right now, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Took a long time, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna see you guys later. Peace out.